Yes, indeedy. Shaman! I wanted to start off with my shades. I've ruined it and then say, it's a backwards arse joke now.
You ruined it.
I ruined it.
Hello!
No, I'm not going to wear shades for this performance. There's my joke. Ruined. That was my point.
Get them shades off you.
Yeah, get them shades off you. We have some guests in tonight with us. Sean, you wouldn't do us a favour. Would you just take that camera there and just turn it a little bit towards the glove meister? This one right here. Yeah, just a tiny... Just a touch, no, that's the wrong way. That's me. No, you're still doing the wrong way. There you go.
Look
Perfect.
At that.
That's it. Perfect. Hello, guys. So we're in. We have a little audience with us, friends that have come in because it's been so long since we performed. We decided we wanted both an audience at home on the Tinternet and also in the room. So can I get a hey? Alberto, that was pure shite. Pure shite. Okay.
They'll warm up as we go.
They better. All right, I tell you what.
Before
we get into any banter or questions, we're just going to fire into a song. Not entirely what song. What sure? What do you want to do?
I mean, let's just take a request first.
Yeah. All right, Richie. Are there any requests after being fired into us there? Yeah, you'll have to speak up a little bit.
There's Ordinary Superhero.
Okay, yeah.
I Never Loved You Anyway.
Okay, bit heavy for starter.
All My Mistakes.
Okay, plenty of those.
Apple Tree Hill.
Oh, not a bad starter.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people will miss it if we start it now, know.
Let's do All My Mistakes first.
All My Mistakes. In. Perfect. Shaman. Hey guys, I can see some names in there. I can't see them all. Daniel wants Fallen Star.
Oh, that's a deep cut.
Daniel is a patron and he knows the shit. Fallen Star got shown on Patreon. So if anybody's interested in some of our more hidden songs, then pop on and join us on Patreon. And for those of you who are in now and joining us, welcome. If you're on YouTube, welcome. If you're on Twitter, welcome. If you're on Facebook, welcome. And Instagram, you're up on this camera here because we still have to use a blooming phone with you guys. So welcome to you guys if you've tuned in. Here we go. If the sound is not very good on Instagram, then come on over and join us on Facebook because Instagram has its own sound link. And again, it can be a bit pissy at times. Yeah. Right, here we go. All My Mistakes. Lower that a little bit. Touch. Top button. That's it. In the key of life. Let's go!
She likes her whiskey, sharing a glass with ice. She's a heartbreaker and she'll break your heart up nice. She's the great unknown, the kind you should leave alone. But I've had regrets much more than a few. It all ends the same way with deja vu. But of all my mistakes, you're still my favorite one. And I saw it coming way down the line. I knew in the end you would never be mine. But of all my mistakes, oh, you'll be my favorite one. Before you know it, you've been demoted down to friend. You're just an uninvited guest who stays until the very end. You're like a perfect storm, and I'm sinking like a stone. But I've had regrets much more than a few. It all ends the same way with deja vu. But of all my mistakes, you're still my favorite one. it coming way down the line. I knew in the end you would never be mine. Of all my mistakes, oh, you'd be my favorite. La 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 la, la 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 la. Oh, you'd be my favorite. La 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 la, la 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 la. Well, I've had regrets, much more than a few. It all ends the same way with deja vu. And I saw it coming way down the line. I knew in the end you would never be mine. But of all my mistakes, I got a favorite. Of all my mistakes, I got a favorite. Of all my mistakes, I got a favorite. Of all my mistakes, oh, you'll be my favorite. La 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 la, la 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 la. Oh, you'll be my favorite. La 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 la, la 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 la. Oh, you'll be my favorite. La 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 la. Oh, you'll be my favorite. La 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 la, la 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 la. Oh, you'll be my favorite one. Okay, so as always, we have problems. Turns out Tinstagram is being pissy, so I'm going to solve that while you hang out with the Facebookers, YouTubers, and Twitters.
Okay,
Is it
nice.
Twitters or Twitterers?
Tweeters.
Tweeters.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought tweeters were drug addicts. There's
No.
tweakers.
I'd never heard that.
Yeah, well, everyone knows.
Oh, I never
except
heard
for you. There you go. It's the thing.
So something needs fixing, yeah?
I'm going to go fix it.
Okay, cool.
All right, so you just, Richie, line up a question there that somebody has.
Let's see. If you have questions, now's a good time to ask.
If you have questions, now's a good time.
Right, ask
There's some comments over here, but I can't read them.
the Instagram people if they can hear you.
So we're wondering if people on Instagram can hear us. Just write a little comment, let us know.
Okay, here's a question from Daniel. How are you guys feeling about performing in a new venue in Liverpool?
Oh yeah, very good. Especially, so Daniel asked how we're feeling about performing in a new venue in Liverpool. I always love new venues. We've performed in the O2 Academy like 3 times now, and we found this new venue called Hangar, and it's so beautiful. So it's just as big and just as nice, so we're pretty happy to play there. Obviously the UK tour is coming up in November, so we're really excited to get there. Yeah. Thanks, Daniel. I presume you'll be there. I presume you're excited for us to be there as well. That's cool.
Anything on the other end that could be causing the sound not coming in here?
I'm just going to serenade you while they're doing that.
Donna says, say hi to my boyfriend Ricky, please. This is the first time he's seen you live.
No sound, okay.
Oh, nice. So Donna wants a shout out for her boyfriend Ricky. Hey, Donna. Hey, Ricky. Welcome to the show.
When will you be back playing in Nottingham?
Keywestofficial.com, let's go.
Someone asked when we're playing in Nottingham in England. Pretty sure Nottingham's on our tour.
Right, we're going for the clicky audio. No choice.
Patrick asks, are the Keys going on tour?
Yeah, I think the Keys are going on tour. As in the keyboard.
Do you miss having Andy beside you? Is it awkward?
It's really peaceful actually without Andy here beside me. Who asked me that question?
Not Andy. Randy.
Oh, Randy asked that one. Okay. Good one.
Allison asks, do you have an acoustic version of The Little Things? Would love to use a slower version at our wedding.
We do.
Nice. So somebody was wondering if, Alison actually was wondering if we have an acoustic or a slow version of Little Things that they want to use for their wedding. The answer is yes. We had so many requests like that for Little Things in particular to be slowed down and made a new version that we actually did it this year. And of course we released it first on our Patreon. So anyone who's on our Patreon will know that the answer to that is yes. We literally have a wedding version of Little Things, which is available for download from our Patreon.
Emma asks, hi, can you please say hi to my partner, Jonathan?
So Emma's looking for a shout out. Hey Emma, looking for a shout out for your partner Jonathan. Hey Jonathan.
Alright, we're back.
Tell Cap to sit down. We need to see him.
Isn't it great when the first 10 minutes is just troubleshooting?
Yeah, however, that was a perfect time to say we're back.
We're back!
To Instagrammers who just joined us.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Instagrammers, if you're on, sorry about that. Wouldn't be a Keywest show if we didn't fuck up the first 10 minutes of it. We never claimed to be techies. We're just Trekkies. What's
what
next?
Are we? Yeah, I don't know.
Alright. Remember, guys, you can throw some suggestions in, covers. Yes, Daniel, it is absolutely typical of us. So much, in fact, I would go as far to say that this is as typical as me messing up lyrics.
It's the technological equivalent of you messing up lyrics to your own song.
This is it. This is just what I'm saying. Now I'm going to jump on here. Right, what do you want to do? Do you want to do Wonderwall?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
He seems so happy about it. Yeah. Please, sir.
I've never been so happy to play Wonderwall. No, we did a nice piano version of this on the live stream last year.
Yep.
So
Just going to pull up the old lyrics. Who doesn't know the lyrics to Wonderwall? This fella doesn't know the lyrics to any song. All right. Here we go. Liam's big, beautiful mush there. That is some strong water. Ooh. Strong water. Welcome, Instagram. I'm going to see if I can see some of these comments up here. Sean, you'll be able to pull the comments up. You're in charge of Instagram comments. Richie, you're on Facebook. Yeah. You'll be able to see them on your own phone. This is Wonderwall by the amazing. Oh,
saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. Hey.
Yes, wonderful. Okay, so for those of you not privy to what was going on there during that song, I'm going to let you in on a couple of secrets. So, first of all, this is the first time that myself and this fella have sung songs together since Christmas.
Yeah.
Literally a few Christmas songs, but we haven't seen each other that long. Things in Ireland have been a little bit slower in terms of getting the world going. Richie, do me a favour. Will you pull that towards you just a little bit, the speaker, just a smidge? Pull it towards you guys, just a smidge there. Perfect. And bit more.
Nice. Better?
Yeah, just for I think it's the ledge causing a bit of the off feedback there.
Okay.
So you never know how things are going to go, and as we all know, I'm a fiend for not remembering lyrics. So when I started into Wonderwall, I thought, I had the lyrics here in front of me. Now, the first thing that threw me was, did you go higher with that key?
Yeah, that was totally the wrong key.
I was like, oh, I better suck these balls in right now. This shit's gonna get hard. As soon as I started, I was like, oh shit.
And when it's the wrong key, it's only ever too high. You
Yeah.
never get the wrong key. Oh, that's too low for me. It's
No.
always like, I can't reach.
But no, thankfully I've been singing some high songs in the
In the shower?
in the shower, yeah, in the shower. But and then of course in the second verse I fired into the chorus when I shouldn't have, and did a quick change to the bridge. Literally said because all the roads.
And I said, all the roads.
All the roads lead me there. So there you go. Right, Richie, talk to us. Has any interesting comments? Something that tickled your fancy? Something that tickles the whiskers upon your face?
Whiskers upon my face. Well, a lot of people are asking what you're drinking.
Water. Strong water.
Excuse me.
If you say it in Irish, ishka means water, and what I'm drinking is ishka veha, vaha, ishka vaha, right?
As in Ishka what?
Like that's ishka vaha.
Don't know what that is.
It means whiskey. I mean water. Well, ishka means water, but the vaha, I
It's
think
the
it means
word
the
for
devil's water,
water
right, or
in-
something like that. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. All right, Richie, fire away. Next question.
Let's see here. Another request for the little things
Okay.
from Anna.
Okay. Anyone fired any guys fire the most random bizarre questions at us. The more bizarre, the more likely we are to answer. Because Richie's filtering, he's searching for bizarre.
Laura asks for cold comfort.
I like cold comfort.
Yeah, some cool requests coming in.
I like southern comfort too.
That's the best comfort.
But you prefer water.
Sean, any interesting questions coming through on Instagram that you'd like to fire out to us? You can check on your own phone.
Let's have a look.
Have you guys watched anything on Netflix?
Yes.
Daniel asks.
Yeah, I'm mad for Spycraft at the moment, and I'm allowed to dock it. Did you see that show? How to Become a Tyrant.
No.
Yeah, very very good.
Why would you be watching that now?
A few pointers. All right, I think we'll fire into another song. What requests have we had? Anything particularly?
Well, we had.
I'm going to have a little scan myself here as well. Can you see what Richie looks like? No.
No, our camera's only point one
Because
way.
if we move that camera, it'll never get in. They might pop in and say hello later. Sean, can you, Richie, or Sean, whoever, can you lower that down a little bit more, just a tiny bit? Yeah, actually, maybe let Richie do it because he's the techie guy.
Nice.
Just a smidge, just a smidge each time, just to get rid of some of that feedback ringing in the room there. The Loki series was fab, she says. Yeah, it certainly was. If you could do a rooftop gig anywhere in the world, where would you do it? Now that's an interesting question. Where were you on that one, Richie?
I was changing the volume.
He's got you there. What was it?
Any rooftop in the world?
We shot a video on a rooftop in New York. That was a pretty surreal moment,
Yeah.
and it was a gig setting. So technically, we've already done it.
Yeah, we went over to New York to for a bunch of reasons. We had a great time. We were there for nearly a month.
Yeah.
And we stayed in these schwanky apartments with. Turns out they had their own gym. I think I used it once.
Yeah, I walked past it a lot.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
on the way to
Which
the
is
roof
exercise.
to have a beer, looking
Yeah,
at the sea.
yeah.
And it had an amazing roof, so that was interesting. But if you had to choose a roof,
I mean,
if you had to
well,
choose,
if I had to choose any roof in the world, I think I would choose one in Dublin, because I would feel extra proud then, like looking out. Oh God, look how nice the city looks. You know, but I don't know which roof is cool here.
We don't have many high roofs. No.
Like the highest building in Dublin is pretty much a little bit taller than me.
Yeah, 30 feet or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'd love to play on the top, the helipad on the Burj Hotel. You know, the Burj. I mean, I don't even want to say.
Oh my God, the
wrong.
one in
Dubai.
Yeah.
That'd be
wow.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit more interesting than your Dublin roof at 30 feet
well,
high. All right, we're going to
shit myself. So.
come back to NYC, please. Reaper at the door or Want You So Bad. Saz always wants to keep me on my toes. Saz, it's hard enough for me just to remember lyrics of songs that like we sing all the time. Never mind those ones. Okay, so we are going to we're going to fire into another track right now. So what are we doing? Oh, you got an interesting question, Sean.
Here on Instagram, Kiki Post 45 wants Electric Love.
Wow.
I want to do that.
All the obscure songs
Can we
are
do
coming
Electric
out.
Love?
Yeah, so for people who can't hear what's going on in the background, somebody just requested Electric Love.
Yes.
Somebody called Kiki?
Kiki Post 45.
Hey, Kiki.
Okay.
Post 45.
We're doing Electric Love for you,
We're going to
Kiki.
do it.
Yeah, just because like Alberto plays it all the bloody time. He loves that song.
Wow.
And it never made it onto an album, so he never gets to hear it. So can we do that like the fast version?
Yeah, we can try it. Do you want it in the right key or the wrong key this time?
The right key would be nice. I'm going to try and find the right lyrics on Google because I don't have the lyrics written anywhere.
Yeah.
So let's hope whoever transcribed these lyrics onto Google got it right. And it better not be like Electric Pub or something.
Yeah, they always
Although,
miss. They always miss
although
here.
an Electric Pub, I think Richie, that'd be good, right?
Technology is advancing so fast these days. It's only a matter of time now.
It's only a matter of time. All right, here we go.
Self-poured pints.
Electric Love. I think what we'll do is we'll search for the vibe first, or do you want to start slow before we kick in like the place is on fire? Oh, it's actually there on Google, like as a Google thing. Look, I'm so proud.
I remember it now. It just popped into my head.
Look at that. It's
Nice.
not even. Yeah.
It's not even on one of our
It's
albums.
not even, no, but you don't have to go, normally to find Keywest lyrics written on Google, you have to go in somewhere and find a weird obscure site and shit.
Yeah.
This is like, boom, straight up in your face.
Okay, so for anyone who wants to sing along at home, all you
Yeah.
have to do is Google Keywest Electric Love lyrics.
Yeah, I mean,
And,
some of them are not right, but we're going to just,
Well, you know what? Even when you sing them, some of them are not right.
it's like burning in a white hot fire. It's not that far off. Okay, here we go. What key is this? Tell me it's in the key of life.
No. B flat.
B flat. Be quiet, that's what I say.
I think you have one.
Huh?
You have one there, yeah.
Oh, I certainly do. Ooh. It's a good one too, it's new.
Bit of reverb.
Yeah, please.
2, 3, 4.
I feel the static in the air tonight. It's all around us and it feels so right with you. I know you feel it too. And something happens when you touch my hand. Some kind of magic I don't understand. It's true. And I know you feel it too. If you were a bottle with a broken top, I'd still drink down every drop. Cause loving you is like barbed wire. It's like I'm burning in a white hot fire. Like running in a nightmare or standing in a lightning storm. I can't describe it. It's like electric love. I can't deny it. You're so electric, love, 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 love. feel the lust running through my veins. I need your touch before I go insane. It's true, and I know you need it too.
Great.
Oh, if you were a poison, you would taste so sweet. So pour a shot glass out for me. 'Cause loving you is like barbed wire. It's like I'm burning in a white hot fire. Like running in a nightmare, spinning in a lightning storm. I can't describe it. You're so electric, love. I can't deny it. You're so electric, love, 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 love. You like my little echo? I'll do it again. You're so electric, love, 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 love.
Now let's do it in harmony.
Okay. You're so electric, love, 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 love. Then we'll do it off pace. See what that does. So you answer off time. You're so electric, love, 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 love. You're so electric, love, 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 love. You're so electric, love. Beautiful. Hey. How did that go down?
Ah, thanks.
Did you like that one? Yeah. Well, I thought the echoes were the best part.
Definitely the best part. I love the syncopation there.
Beautiful.
Ah, nice.
All right, tell you what I'd like to hear now. I'd like to hear a random topic
All right.
from you, Richie. Just fire one at us. Something.
I've got it queued up, bud.
You've got one queued up.
But what are some things that you should not say during a job interview?
I have a grenade in my bag. You shouldn't say that. What do you think you shouldn't say in a job interview?
I'm a bit taken aback by that one.
I may have a bomb strapped to my chest. I'm not sure.
Can't help visualizing.
Employ me or take your chances.
Employ me at your peril. Yeah.
What are you?
I think that
Totally
the worst
stuck.
thing I could say would be, I've kind of been doing music for the last 12 years. Like pursuing my dreams.
That would certainly.
Yeah, that wouldn't go down well.
We got something written on the old. That's okay.
No,
Isn't it?
that's fine. That's
That's
just
fine.
That's just a
Cool, yeah.
pop up.
What else?
That's funny.
I think we'll leave it there. I don't want to keep going. It was downhill after the grenade one. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Right.
This is pretty vanilla.
Okay, vanilla one.
If you had to change your name, what would your new name be?
Ooh.
Maximum power. No. Okay.
it's your choice.
Brad Pitt. I'd like to. That way, I get into places real easy. Booking in. Yep. I'll take dinner for 6. That's Brad Pitt. Oh. Now they'd be very fucking disappointed when I land
Yeah.
in.
What about when you turn up?
I'd be Brad not so fit.
Yeah.
Like that's what we call. So but-
that's the name you can change to.
yeah, what would you go for?
Brad Fit. Not so fit.
Yeah.
I just reverse my name, Glover Andrews.
Glover Andrews.
Yeah, super cool.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I could nearly go with Cav Andrews.
Yeah.
Cav Andrews and Glover Andrews. The brothers from another mother.
The Brothers Grimm.
The brothers, the Grimm brothers. Very good. Okay. Any interesting questions firing in, guys? Remember to fire in your questions. If you want to throw in song requests for originals or covers. We may not do them all, of course. We can't get to everybody. So throw them in.
But we did do Electric Love, which is just wacky.
Absolutely wacky. Yeah.
Like
So-
we had requests for Ordinary Superhero, Never Loved You Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
Apple Tree Hill, Little Things, and then you chose Electric Love.
Mm-hmm. I should say a couple of things, guys. Some normal things and not just a random jibber jabber that comes out of my mouth.
Oh, God.
Basically, it's great to be back. It's great to be back. I'm sure you can, if you're on Facebook, you can see my We're Back sign. If you're on Instagram, I'm sorry, but you're limited. You can't see it. I'm just checking here. But it is great to be back. We are recording. We've been writing like crazy, and we were kind of recording stuff from remotely as best we could. So, I was recording vocals and sending them through. That was an interesting process.
Yeah, that was
it was good for me to be forced to do that, though. But now we're back. We're going to be flying. There's going to be content coming out.
Sorry,
Yeah.
the water came back on me there.
Oh,
But there's going to be lots of content. And of course, we also have a Patreon channel. We are going to be doing weekly podcasts every single week, which if you want to join us, please join us on Patreon. There will be also unique songs, unique
it's kind of musical
covers.
podcast, like
It's
we do.
It's a musical
perform,
podcast,
you know.
yeah. Sort of what we're doing here, but with a little bit more probably professional than what we're doing. So please join us on there. And we've got a new album coming out. We're going on tour, of course. Most importantly, let's talk about the tour.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now I won't just make you say where you're most excited to play, because then, but we are very excited just to get back on the road. So for
that's
those
what I
of you
would
who
have
don't know,
said. That's what I would have said. Just generally getting back on the road is.
Generally getting back
I
on
can't
the road.
pick one gig. So
Yeah.
it's a UK tour this November.
UK tour this November. So if you don't know, we are going on tour all across the UK starting in November. Tickets are available on keywestofficial.com. If you just jump on there, you'll be able to see the tickets for the various dates. We are also adding some European dates and some Irish dates. We'll be announcing those very, very soon. We're just finalising details with the venues. And we're very excited to get on the road. We've got a new album coming. We've got a brand new single, which we're going to play for you tonight, albeit it will be an acoustic version. Alberto is German, the guy in the room here tonight. And there he is. He's awake now. And so albeit is a German word, right?
Yeah.
How would you say it?
What?
How would you say albeit in German?
Albeit.
Or would you say albeit?
Albert.
Albeit.
I'll bet.
Just like your name with an O in the end. Alberto. Okay. Well, you can sit your ass back down. Okay.
I love how he did actually stand up for that.
He stood up for it, yeah. Stood
He's
up.
like,
If you
yes.
didn't, you obviously you didn't see, but Alberto's in the back there. Right. So, song.
Well,
We've talked about the tour.
yeah.
A lot of people asking for cold comfort.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of
When you say a lot of people, if you tell me it's just 2 people, I'm going to give you noogies.
No, I swear to God, it's at least 4.
That's at least 4. What do you think, guys? Do you want cold comfort? If you want cold comfort, please write in cold comfort in the comments, and after this next song, we will count. If there's at least 10 people that want it,
then we'll do it.
then we'll consider it.
Then we'll do it.
All right, I think we're going to fire into a song now. Hello from Germany. Hello in Germany. Alberto is German. Alberto, say something in German. Too late. You missed your job. It's over. No.
Ich bin ein großer Fan.
Whoa,
Oh, you're a big fan, he says. I can translate German, don't you worry. All right, what are we doing?
Well, if I'm looking at the requests, we're doing Cold Comfort, but that's next.
That's next. Now, you see.
Whatever.
Glover Jan just jumped in there. Glover Jan just jumped in and said
Oh,
she
nice.
wants to do Cold Comfort, so.
Hey, Jan.
Sherry, you missed all my mistakes. I'm afraid. I apologise. We started with that one. Didn't we? Where am I?
Did
What's
we?
my name? Huh? We did,
Yeah,
right?
we did.
We
Yeah,
did.
that
We
was
did. We
before
started
the
with all my
Instagram thing.
mistakes. So I think we're going to fire into Cold Comfort right now.
Oh, are we? Okay.
There's loads of people they're firing, and they definitely managed to get up to 10.
Richie, you were right.
I told you, bud.
All right.
Got my eye on it.
Now, what's Cold Comfort again? Southern Comfort. That's right.
Now, we may not have performed together since December, Christmas time,
We
but
definitely
it's been a
haven't played this.
lot longer
Yeah.
than that since we played Cold Comfort together.
I believe it was the year 1967. It was the summertime. The cherry blossoms were just in bloom. And,
Cherry blossoms were new at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had just come back from the war, and I wrote this song.
Cool.
What war was in 1967?
The
No
cherry
war,
blossom war.
right? The Vietnam was just beginning, I think, wasn't it? Maybe I was in the Argentinian war. I look good for that, though. All right, here we go. Cold Comfort. Richie, this song is about being really pissed off at someone. This is for you, my friend.
I think I can relate.
Yep. Is this in the key of anything?
Fingers crossed we get the right key. Like,
What key are we in?
When in doubt, key of life.
when in doubt, key of life. I like it. We could try key of D
Key of D. Cool.
or C, whatever.
Well, you pick. I'm just gonna sing whatever you.
D flat.
I'd like D flat. I have a D flat right here. It may not work with D flat.
Do you have a C?
I'll have a look. See. You can start anyway if you like.
Well, I can't start if you.
Gotta see.
Okay, cool.
Cole Comfort on the piano, no less.
Yeah.
On your knees, praying for forgiveness. Baby, please, I don't look nothing like Jesus. Just go and say hallelujah. I look around, is this what's in your head? A battleground, emotion laying dead. I wanna know how come it ain't nothing to you. 'Cause you're lying, a cheat, a kill in the sheets. But saying you're sorry is just a cold, cold comfort. Oh, it's a cold, cold comfort. Now you mean nothing to me, nothing to me. It's time to rise from the bottom of the pit. A lucky man, I got a second chance. I won't go, oh, I'll go and say hallelujah. 'Cause you're a liar and a cheat, a killer in the sheets. But saying you're sorry is just a cold, cold comfort. Oh, it's a cold, cold comfort. Now you mean nothing to me. Nothing you're sorry is just a cold, cold comfort. Oh, it's a cold, cold comfort. Now you mean nothing to me. Nothing to me. Cry me a river and deliver me so I can wash my sins in water. Cry me a river and deliver me so I can wash my sins in the water. Cry me a river and deliver me so I can wash my sins in the water. Oh, cry me a river and deliver me so I can wash my sins in the water. Oh, 'cause it's a cold, 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 cold. Oh, it's a cold, cold comfort. And you mean nothing to me. Saying you're sorry is just a cold, cold comfort. Oh, it's a cold, cold comfort. No, you mean nothing to me. Saying you're sorry is just a cold, cold comfort.
Happy days.
Good request, everyone.
Good request. Interesting. Salty Dog a couple of years ago at Electric Picnic was a highlight, somebody said. It was a highlight. I loved it, I have to say. We played main stage that year and the Salty Dog was actually a better gig. It really was. 5 p.m, sun splitting the sky,
Yeah.
beers in hand, singing, enjoying. Richie, you would have loved it.
Fucking wish I was there, bud.
Yeah, you would have loved it, my friend. Next time. Okay, what have we got? Throw something at us, Richie. Something interesting. Not all at once, though.
Pace yourself.
It's all about pace, bud. I can only go so far. Oh, whoa. Well, we got a lot of applause here. Oh, I've seen straight through my heart a lot.
You know, we can't keep doing eclectic ones, guys. We will, though. Some of them. But we got to do some regulars. I saw some little things coming in. How deep is your love? Yeah, it's like a lot of people have been asking for How Deep Is Your Love a lot since we did
the cover that we did.
Yeah. Never
Not
did
the
it live.
Not the Bee Gees.
Not
It's
the Bee
a
Gees,
Calvin Harris song.
How deep is your love?
Can we have a little quick go at that chorus?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Just see what happens. Okay, we're going for it.
For the meme.
Just a quick Bee Gees chorus. We saw that a few times, the little things, yeah. for the record, we're about to just do a quick Bee Gees chorus for the crack. That's not too bad.
Andy has,
Oh my
he
God.
has a doctor's appointment. He's going to become a castrato, so he's just preparing for it.
Richie's cracking
Yeah,
jokes
that
and
was
everything.
jokes, yeah.
That man's getting a bit too frisky.
He's roasting you.
I have strong water as well. Not as strong as his.
Okay. It's getting dark outside. We could probably lower some of these lights, I reckon. What do you reckon? Getting a bit
It's shiny. It's fine.
It's a bit shiny. All right. I reckon we'll fire into a track, and while we're firing into this song, we're going to lower some of these lights just a smidge. So, Little Things. We'll go with Little Things. It's got to be.
Yeah,
It's gotta be. All right. You'll find
And then
you'll
we
find
might
a
do-
little light thing there.
Knob, you can say it.
Just tiny little knob there. Leave that knob. Actually, go for that knob. That's a bigger knob.
Don't touch that knob.
So yeah, so we got Little Things was requested by Adelaide.
Okay, yeah.
Daniel has a strong water as well.
There you go. That'll do.
We got the strong water supply.
And if you'll get that knob over there as well. All right, we're going for the Little Things. Somebody asked earlier on if there was a version of the Little Things, a little slightly slower version. There is, and you can check that out. Well, actually, do we only put it on Patreon?
Yeah, it's on our Patreon.
It is on our Patreon. It is on our Patreon.
It's available there for download.
If you want to check it out. Also, just message us privately as well. You know, we always want to help out people get married. To be fair,
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
literally called Little Things Wedding Version because so many people asked for it.
it's called Wedding Version. We got a lot of people, so we'll send it to you for a pretty penny. You know, or if you want to, if you want to
literally
have
one
Glove show
penny.
up in his boxers, that'll cost you more. No, that's none of those things are true.
No.
Okay, here we go. Little Things.
When you're crying, I will understand. And I will always be right here to hold your hand. When it's darkest and you're all alone, I will be that shining light to guide you home. 'Cause it's the little things, I swear. The way you sing when you dry your hair. It's the little things we share. Oh, the way you hold my hand after all these years. You make me laugh when I'm close to tears. We stay up late drinking cheap red wine like it's our first date. Or we'll just call all night about the little things. When you're older, when your bones feel weak, well, I will sing to you until you fall asleep. When it's colder and it gets hard to move. I will dance with you right there in the living room. 'Cause it's the little things you do, the way you laugh when I act the fool. Oh, it's the little things you do. Oh, the way you hold my hand after all these years. You make me laugh when I'm close to tears. We stay up late drinking cheap red wine, like it's our first date. We'll just talk all night. I tell you all my fears, and you just say we'll play it all by ear. We'll be okay. We're so much stronger than all of this, and we'll build our lives up brick by brick upon the little things. Upon the little things. When you're crying, I will understand, and I will always be right here to hold your hand. 'Cause it's the little things I've seen. You're so much kinder than I'll ever be. It's the little things for me. Oh, the way you hold my hand after all these years. You make me laugh when I'm close to tears. We stay up late drinking cheap red wine, like it's our first date. We'll just talk all night. I tell you all my fears, and you just say we'll play it all by ear. We'll be okay. We're so much stronger than all of this, and we'll build our lives up brick by brick upon the little things.
Woo! There we go.
That was fantastic.
Thank you, Sean. For a room full of people, you're fucking shit. Don't you? When the song, do you know what? When the song is finished, just fucking. That's what I want to hear, Richie. Sitting down there, all giving us with these finger applauses. Very good. That's very good. Very good, lads. I like that very much. Don't be shy. The people won't.
Don't worry, we'll get louder.
I'm
Okay.
self-conscious.
Next song will be louder.
I need a bit more of that strong water for liquid courage.
All right, what do we got?
we
Richie, what
should've-
do we got? We got some. We must have got some interesting questions coming in during that song. Sounding awesome. Says.
Mostly requests.
Yeah.
Something beautiful I know a few people were asking for. Will you have new merch with this album?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Merch me up, baby.
And
Yes.
it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Stuart here
Very
says,
excited.
hate asking for shout outs, but my daughter Ava is watching now. She's 13 and has been to the last 4 Liverpool. Oh, it disappeared. Where'd it go?
Well, we got the gist of it.
Okay, so
So it's a shout
I'm
out to
guessing-
Ava.
Shout out to Stuart's daughter Ava.
and she's been to the last 4 Liverpool gigs.
Yep.
Wow,
Do you know what? Fair play, because
you're a trooper.
Yeah, because I say some pretty mad shit on stage.
Yep.
It's not PG.
No.
No, it's like it's 15s.
Minimum, yeah.
I mean, I've gone too far at times, you know. Just once or twice I've gone too far on stage. I won't get into the times I went too far, because that would be going too far now. I'd be reliving my mistakes. But brilliant. So shout out to Ava. Thank you so much for coming to the gigs.
Yeah, hey, Ava.
And we hope we'll see you at the next one. I'll dial it back for you. Or might not.
Or not.
Or not.
nearly
But
at
I'm
the
glad she
time.
enjoys it. Huh?
We're nearly at the time of playing the new single.
We are nearly at the time of playing the new single. Okay, so I'm seeing some things flying through here. Richie, I'd like a topic, please.
A topic.
Yeah.
Ooh, random topic.
All right. Let's see. Who is the funniest person you've met? And don't say yourself.
You. Richie's pretty funny. He's a pretty funny guy.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah. He's a pretty funny guy. Funny guy. Met. Funny comedian. I don't know. I mean, Glora's pretty funny.
I liked your first answer.
What? Yeah,
Richie.
Richie's pretty funny.
Yeah,
You are
yeah.
pretty funny, Richie.
Yeah.
Let's just also throw in some details. Again, guys, remember, we are going on tour in November. So if you do want to get tickets to those shows, keywestofficial.com. They're selling very well. We're very, very excited. We expect to be announcing sold-out shows very soon. So if you don't want to miss out on those tickets, please check them out on keywestofficial.com. Of course, if you want to throw an old coin into virtual guitar case, jump on to keywestofficial.com/tip jar. The information is in the description on Facebook. For those of you on Instagram, it's keywestofficial.com/tip jar. If you do want to throw a little tip in there and say thanks for doing an old live show here on a Wednesday night, boys, and you never know, it'll hopefully pick us up another bottle of this very strong water.
Yeah, we need more water.
We need more water. I mean, we're very dehydrated. So a couple of things. Can't wait till coming. Who's finishing higher in the Premier League, Liverpool or Everton? I am not going to answer that.
We're not
question.
getting involved in that.
Not getting involved in that. Fucking.
They're going to finish equal at the top, and it's a dead heat, and everyone shares it.
And every team everywhere will all be. It's everyone's. We love everybody equally. You're not sucking me into that one. Although I will say this, Daniel, I am a Liverpool supporter, but I have always been. That's since I was a kid. So. When I was a kid, a lot of the Irish players for the Irish team were from Liverpool and played on the Liverpool team, so that was a big deal for me. Right. Song requests.
Do we have time for one more before the single? Yeah.
Anywhere But Here, I've seen a few times. Where was it? Most Beautiful Girl in the World.
Oh, they just wanted to do the old. I tell you what we'll do. We'll finish on the single now in a minute, because we are getting to that point, because we've been live for an hour, and I'm not entirely sure.
No, it will cut off.
It will cut off, right? When does it cut off? Ooh, I thought it was
an hour.
An hour?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're past an hour.
Oh, I think it's but you restarted Instagram.
Oh, we did. Okay, right. So we don't have that much time yet.
We've time for one more chill.
We're going to finish off on our brand new single, but before we do, we are going to do that little thing that they asked, which was Most Beautiful Girl in the World.
Oh?
Just the chorus.
I
just want to stress this. I can't stress this enough. We haven't done this before. This is not like we set someone up and said, make this suggestion, or with the Bee Gees. He's going to have to make the chords up, and I'm going to have to remember the lyrics. And it could go really fucking wrong. Like, it could.
You want to do that Bee Gees voice again?
Mm-hmm. Gonna have reverb from the beginning this time.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm gonna do this. Ah, I nailed it.
Off the cuff.
I nailed it.
Could you be the most beautiful girl in the world? I plain to see you're the reason that God made a girl.
Some words. Doesn't he do that? I don't think I quite got the final. It was close enough, though. Close enough.
You
Thank
went
you,
for
Richard.
it, though.
Thank you, Richard. I went for it. I went for it. All right, we're doing this. We're finishing up tonight, guys, on our final song. This is our brand new single. Of course, we're going to be breaking it down to the elements that we have in front of us right now. And just in summary, before we finish it up tonight, we hope you will join us again on our future live streams. We might try and get on here and do hanging out with the mates sort of live stream once a month. But if you want to catch us on our musical podcast, we will be on weekly on Patreon, and it's just as much fun, if not more, because we got we're a lot more prepared. We don't just
Yeah, and not just that. Like, can I just point out, like, the new single we're gonna play, "Don't You Dare." there was an early version of that released to people on Patreon like a month ago.
Lots of covers.
So there's a lot of early
you wouldn't hear
access
elsewhere. So, and it's a great way for people who enjoy our music to not only get more of our content, but also to support us in making more of said content.
Yeah.
So again, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure to get back and perform in front of you. But we're going to finish up now with our brand new single. It's called "Don't You Dare," and it's a pretty sad one. Every time we play this, a single tear, a single solitary, lonely tear falls down on Richie's face, right down into his beard, and then it just disappears into the beard.
I can't even control it, guys.
Can't even control it. A single.
I feel like I've just lost control. I don't like it.
A single solitary tear. This is for you, Richie, and all the pain you've suffered in your life from all the many women that have.
Leave it out.
This is called "Don't You Dare."
Don't you dare say it never even mattered in the first place. Don't you dare start crying when you're lying to my face. Don't you talk about love, you don't even really know the meaning anyway. So don't you dare, oh, don't you dare. 'Cause I was there for the fights, there for the nights when you never came home. And I was there for the pain, there for the blame of a love that went so wrong. And you were always on my mind, always on my mind. So don't you dare, oh, 'cause I was there. We were good, we were bad, but we were never really built to last. We would cry, we would laugh, but maybe we just moved too fast. 'Cause all my memories I seem to see through rose-tinted glass, and it makes me sad. It makes me sad. 'Cause I was there for the fights, there for the nights when you never came home. And I was there for the pain, there for the blame of a love that went so wrong. And you were always on my mind, always on my mind. So don't you dare, oh, 'cause I was there. I fell apart, put together my broken heart, and I tried to cope. I tried to cope. I saw the pain, I put myself on the blame, and it's my own. Oh, it's mine to own. So don't you dare say it never even mattered in the first place. Don't you dare start crying when you're lying to my face. 'Cause there for the fights, there for the nights when you never came home. Oh, I was there for the pain, there for the blame of a love that went so wrong. And you were always on my mind, always on my mind. So don't you dare, oh, 'cause I was there. You were always on my mind, always on my mind. So don't you dare, 'cause I was there.
That's it.
Guys, thank you so much. That was our last song. I think, did the live finish on Instagram?
No, you're
Still
There,
going.
oh.
Wonderful, because
Nice.
I forgot the lyrics because I thought it finished because I saw some like scrolling bar and I was like, oh
You
no,
got thrown
my
off.
brain is now thinking about things it shouldn't be thinking when I should be thinking about lyrics and Richie's pain and a solitary tear. Again, guys, just to summarize for tonight, big thank you for our live crowd here. Say hello.
Hey!
There we go. Beautiful. And hopefully we'll see you next month for the same thing. But more importantly, if you want more of this sort of crazy action, please join us on patreon.com/Keywest. If you want to throw an old coin into the virtual tip jar, you can go on to keywestofficial.com/tip jar. Facebook has the link in there, so you can click onto that. And most importantly, if you do want to come and see us live on our upcoming tour, go to keywestofficial.com. More music, more content, more things coming your way now that we're back together making music and falling in love all over again.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
But for now, good night, God bless, be well. See you later. It's not quite finished because we're unprepared.
I'll finish.